Hey girl, are your healthy habits all over the place or non-existent? Do you wish you could find true food freedom, move your body for joy, and really just talk a little nicer to yourself? If you have tried to habit hack your health, but the strategies you've tried just haven't worked for you in your busy lifestyle, then this podcast is for you. Hey, I'm Emily Nichols, habit and fitness coach, behavior change specialist, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I am here to tell you there is an easier way than what we've been taught about our health and our habits. How do I know? Well, because I've transformed my own life through habit hacking, and now my family gets the best of me, and I now help my clients do the same. I'm now going to teach you how to create healthy habits in less time, guilt-free for all seasons of your life. It's not your fault your habits haven't worked, my friend. We just have to do them differently. So, are you ready to feel empowered and transform your habits and life? Then let's do this. Hey gang, welcome to this mini series. I'm calling it Accelerators 101. If you missed the big announcement yesterday, I have launched some new programming for you that is totally based on what you wanted. You wanted something like a mini course. You wanted each of the fundamental needs broken out into individual courses. I still have it as one bundle as well in case you need help with all three. So I thought over the next few days, I would just drop a couple of short little episodes breaking down each accelerator to see which one is the right fit for you. Now, something really exciting that we're doing is all this week until Monday or Sunday night, the 12th, we will be offering 50% off the bundle. And each accelerator is all 50% off as well. You don't need a code or anything like that. You'll just go to bit.ly/healthy habit accelerator and you can check them all out there. I have it linked in the show notes for you as well. You can learn a little bit more about each of them, but purchase them this week, y'all. You can begin them at any time on your own pace and get 50% off. I still made them super affordable, even if they're not 50% off anymore after next week. So, but if you're thinking about doing it, if it's in the back of your head, on your heart, then I would do it this week just to save you a little bit of money. Also, everyone who purchases either the bundle or an individual accelerator will be entered into a giveaway. I'll be giving away a free one-on-one habit hacking session with me and shop credit to the transformation shop so you can get a few more habit hacking tools. What's really great is we'll be launching some more products, a lot more spreadsheets. You all like the printables in there, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. My husband's actually going to help me because he is an Excel wizard. We'll be putting together some spreadsheets to help you track your habits as well. So that will be good that will be good like forever, your shop credit. So I would hold on to that until that's available. So let's talk today about our first accelerator, the Food Freedom Habits Accelerator. You know, I only focus on three fundamental needs: mindset, movement, and food freedom. And food freedom by far is the most popular one. I've already seen it from just kind of soft launching the accelerators yesterday that this is the most popular one. And from all the conversations I've had earlier in the year as I've been putting these together and doing research with you all in conversations, food freedom is the one thing we struggle with the most. Speaking of food, I literally had to pause this episode and go make sure my dog was done eating. Our kitchen's right off of my office, and he was in there just going to town. Okay, let's talk about the Food Freedom Accelerator. So like I've mentioned, these are all of my best habit hacks, okay? I cover the three biggest challenges under each fundamental need in each accelerator. So let's talk about food freedom. What are the three biggest challenges? I won't reveal the habit hacks here. If you want to get the accelerator, you can go find it there and learn a little bit more about how to habit hack your food freedom. But the number one challenge I heard was diet culture. So we come from a place of where we think food is good or bad, or we restrict food, and then we almost build like resentment, and then at the end we go face first into like a pizza or a gallon of ice cream. Been there. You know, I've shared a story plenty of times where I used to hide cookies in my car from my family when I used to work in fundraising, would drive around a lot. I would get some cookies at the store, just getting a few other things our family needed, and I would eat the whole package, and then I would hide it out of shame because I felt so bad. I was bad for eating that. So we're going to talk a little bit deeper about some habit hacks around losing that mentality that food has morality. We're good or bad based on what we eat. And also, it's just so confusing out there. Like, should I do a Whole30? Should I do keto? Should I do intermittent fasting? We're going to keep it really simple. We're going to talk about the data as far as what type of macros a woman should be eating. I give you some really simple habit hacks. We're not going to be macro counting or anything like that. We're just going to keep it really, really simple for you. And speaking as a Whole30 coach, the coaching program is going away this year. That was like my gateway into coaching. If you listen to yesterday's episode, that's how I started coaching. And what I realized was, after I was coaching so many folks through the Whole30, what we really struggled with after that was the food freedom part, right? So that's what we're going to be digging deeper into. The next challenge I've heard from you all is emotional eating. Oh man, this is real. Almost like a sugar addiction sometimes can happen, because the more we eat it, the more we crave it, right? If you've ever done a Whole30 or kind of taken your own little sugar detox, we'll actually be doing that, talking about sugar in the next couple of months, and the Habit Hacking Society is one of our themes in this second quarter. But a lot of times emotional eating, there's a lot of habits we have attached to emotional eating, or a lot of triggers involved in that. So we're going to be habit hacking at that emotional eating together. And the last one is a big one, just time, kids, family. Okay, so number one, time. That's always one of our biggest challenges. No time to meal prep, or your kids are in sports in the week and you're like, okay, like that meme, like, well, we're either going to eat dinner at 3 p.m. or 10 p.m. I feel you there. We're going into the springtime, and both of my kids play spring sports, and we're in it right now. We're in it. My husband and I are tag teaming, like, okay, you take this one, you take that one. We're flip-flopping all the things. And it's like, oh wait, we got to eat dinner in there too. So we're going to talk about some time habit hack strategies around mealtime. But we're also going to dig deeper into family and the sometimes boundaries we have to set with our family, and mealtime, and picky eaters, and I could just go on and on and on. Or maybe you just don't like to cook. I hear you there sometimes. But that's a big one. And sometimes we have to kind of step outside of ourselves. I'm going to give you a little tough love with this habit hack too, because we want to be able to eat nutritious foods and not create a habit where we're just eating junk all the time just because we don't have time, or we're creating 10 different meals because you got picky eaters. So we're going to have some habit hacks around that as well to really accelerate what your food freedom looks like. Now, your food freedom, your definition is going to be personal to you. My definition of food freedom is being able to enjoy, crave, eat colorful foods that help fuel my body, that help me feel and look my best. And yes, look, because it is okay that you want to look a certain way, hence it will help your confidence as well. But also foods that help fuel my soul. I'm a big tacos and margarita girl. That fuels my soul. I want you to be able to eat foods you love and not feel this diet culture mentality, that emotional eating, and the chaos that comes with life and mealtime. There's such an expectation on society-wise that women, we are responsible for cooking all the meals. Well, let me tell you, last night, this is a little secret that I do. So I kind of share it in the Accelerator as well. My husband made dinner last night because I was busy launching the Accelerators. I didn't get really great quality sleep the night before. I was also running around kids as usual this time of year. And I was like, hey, can you help me with dinner? And what did he say? Sure. And he made a great meal. He actually made a really, really nutritious meal. It was really, really great. And it was spicy too. I love that. So just a little insider tip for you as far as what we're doing with the Accelerators. But my friends, it doesn't have to be just you all or nothing and just feeling like you're barely surviving when it comes to mealtime and food freedom. So go check out the Food Freedom Habits Accelerator if this one is speaking to you. Like I said, this is the area all of you said you have struggled with the most. If you feel like you need extra help with mindset and movement, you can go check out the Healthy Habits Accelerator bundle. You'll get all 3 accelerators, get a bonus routine and flow workshop with that, and a private podcast feed where every single module is on a private podcast feed so you can listen to the Accelerator on the go. You'll notice when you buy this, I have made these very bite-sized modules for a reason. They're not very long. You can listen to them on the go. You can even just sit down and listen to them at your computer. I want you to take notes. I want you to take action. There's a lot of action steps within there for you as well, but we're doing it in a way that's not very overwhelming. Okay, so go check out the Food Freedom Habits Accelerator. There's an exclusive food freedom guide that you will get nowhere else that I have included in there with some recipes, shopping lists, emotional eating guide, a lot of habit hacks within there to help you just kind of break it all down. Okay, my friend, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk a little bit more about the movement Habits Accelerator. Make sure to go check them all out. It's all linked in the show notes. Get yours for 50% off this week and enter the giveaway to get on a one-on-one call with me and shop credit. All right, gang, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you want some free motivation texted to you every week to help you habit hack your health, send me your favorite emoji to 773-904-2157 to sign up for my weekly pump-up texts. I can't wait to catch up with you there. And if you have any quick questions for me or feedback, it's me on the other end, so text me back, friend. And if you love the show, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way more mamas can find the show. Tag me in your Instagram stories at Emily Nichols22 what you love about the show. Show me your review so I can shout you out. Love and appreciate you, friend. I'll see you next time.